Hello, beautiful soul. Welcome back to the Tarot Closet. Welcome if you're new to the channel. Thank you so much for joining me. My name is Christine. Welcome to another All Signs Tarot reading. A love reading for the collective. Collective love reading, where I also dive into channeled love messages, messages from your person, messages from their higher self. Their feelings for you, your feelings for them, what's on everybody's mind or somebody specifically. Is there something you need to know? Maybe something you don't see coming? Is somebody making a move? Let's dig in. This is a timeless reading. You are here when you're meant to be here. It's a general tarot reading. Always take what resonates and let the rest go. All the playlists, by the way, are linked below. All 12 Zodiac signs, your all signs, tarot, love tarot readings, twin flame readings if you're on a twin flame journey, and more. So feel free to explore. Thank you so much for liking today's video, for watching, for being here, subscribing. I really appreciate you. Let's dig in. Thank you, spirit guides, angels, and ancestors. Please show us the cards. Aho. The Seven of Pentacles in reverse and the Hermit in reverse. The Six of Wands in the upright. The Queen of Wands in reverse. Interesting. So this is somebody here who's kind of trying to work up the courage to connect with you, to contact you, to send you a message. If you can see this person, it's like showing up for something that they know you're going to be at, or they think you're going to be at. I know it's not in person for everybody, but this is a connection that's been stuck, you know. Everybody's, the Hermit in reverse is here in the partnership placement, Virgo, Mercury energy, and you go in here for clarity and truth, and when you get out of there, you go into the Wheel of Fortune, which is connected to the throat chakra, communication. This is in reverse, so it's this energy of, it's stuck. Like everybody is missing everybody. However, you have 1 foot, maybe 2 feet out the door. Here in our Seven of Pentacles in reverse, Venus and Taurus energy. I don't know how long you've been waiting for. Yeah, look, there's the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. It's been stuck. The Knight of Pentacles is here. Seven of Swords in reverse. Okay, yeah, so something went on with this person. Seven of Swords, Aquarius and Uranus energy. Somebody wasn't being honest, pulled away. Like, what happened here? In our deck today, and just want to show you, you can see there's 3 swords here. So it's a validation of the no contact, no communication and or in separation energy, or perhaps there's just a lot of, complications that have been going on. But here's, I want to say both of you. 3 of Swords, the no contact, no communication, separation energy, the loss on each side, and then there's a sword in the middle here. This reversal energy, it's almost like, I feel like there's kind of a little bit of a standoff energy. There's a little bit of power struggle here. This is somebody who knows that they need to reach out, or they need to show up and come and talk to you. What is happening here? Apologies, I feel like all around, but it's clear around this person. They really need to make amends. There is a lack of clarity here. The swords are conflicting, They're also transactional in the way of communication and clarity, truth, information, and it's right here with the Six of Wands, Jupiter and Leo energy, which is literally this person wanting to come here, and I want to say or have some information for you that you want to hear, you've been waiting to hear. It has been stuck. The Wheel of Fortune in reverse, the Hermit in reverse, Leo, Scorpio, Taurus, and Aquarius energies, and it doesn't stay here. It's the Wheel of Fortune. It's always turning. So this is just telling me that right now it hasn't been, obviously it hasn't been on, luck hasn't been on your side, I guess is what I want to say. You know, it's just a stuck energy. Jupiter is connected to the Wheel of Fortune. That's the planet of prosperity and expansion. Also luck, which I think of as timing. So there are some timing issues here. Obviously, also just the amount of time that's passed. And the Wheel of Fortune is connected to the throat chakra, I speak. It's in reverse. It's the lack of that. You know, everybody's missing everybody, but you definitely have 1 foot, maybe 2 feet out the door. So what is this Knight of Pentacles coming in here with? Well, it's connecting again to the Six of Wands. There's a lot of humility around the Knight of Pentacles. And we're connecting that here with our Six of Wands, our Seven of Swords in reverse, and the fact that they're trying to get the confidence here to come in. Just even in the name today, it's interesting, Haunting of the Bones. This person knows that they need to apologize to you. So yeah, there is an apology. This Knight of Pentacles is coming with humility. They know that in order for anything to even have a remote chance of being worked out, whether it's reconciliation or resolution, closure, I want to say, there needs to be an apology here. And as they come in and make this move, look, it's the Devil in reverse. Then conversation can flow and everybody can say what needs to be said, and where that leads you, here it is as well. Look at this. This is what this is. The Devil in reverse, Capricorn and Saturn energy. So I want to say initially what's really strong is them to get out of shadow and ego here. And the Four of Cups, Moon and Cancer energy. Maybe not expecting to see them or hear from them. This is them coming in to communicate. You can see prominently here in our Four of Cups, the Three of Cups here, right above actually their crown chakra. I know. And that's bringing in the Three of Cups here, Mercury and Cancer energy. That is a reunion energy. It's communication. It's a validation that if it's at an event, they are definitely a little freaked out around it. And I have to say, look at the card today. You for sure have 1 foot out the door. There's particular things that they need to say. Clearly, what happened in the Seven of Swords in reverse, and also in this Devil energy, the shadow and the ego. Was there something that went on in another connection? Was there some kind of betrayal? Was this person in some vices, you could say, some obsessive energy, behaving in a way that's not for anybody's highest good? Whatever the case is, this is an apologetic energy. It's, you know, like this is somebody who literally is trying to get the confidence to not only apologize. In fact, they're kind of loud about it. Just even looking at our Knight of Pentacles today. And this energy, look of this person holding their throat. It's like, it is kind of like that spare me energy. Like, don't lie. Just tell me the truth. Look, about ready to dump that cup out that they just handed to you. Yeah, so I don't want to validate if you cannot see this person, that energy here in our Three of Cups, that is Mercury. It's still communication. And it's actually really strongly connected to reading and writing. Like in particular, what are your habits around communicating? So if you're messaging with this person or making phone calls, writing each other on social media or emails, whatever, that's here. It's emotional. Obviously, something went down here. What exactly that is, it's going to be really specific to you, but it's obvious that you're still hurt. It's connected to some anger too. There is 1 foot out the door. It's been a long time. It's been kind of out of your control kind of energy here with the Wheel of Fortune. And again, you know, the Nine of Swords in reverse, the Two of Wands. This is literally what you're waiting for. What I like about this is, well, it's coming with the Nine of Swords in reverse, Gemini and Mars energy. And yeah, I mean, this is this energy of anxiety and just like not being able to sleep. It's a reversal energy. So this is a healing energy. It's like getting out of this weight energy. Connected literally right here to the Two of Wands, Mars and Aries energy, waiting literally to have this conversation. Whether it's through messages or it's in person, if there's travel involved, that's a really strong validation around that as well. It's a decision. I believe these are feet, bones. Interesting. It's that past energy, right? And feet, they say in Ireland, you vote with your feet. Somebody here making this decision, making this move, waiting for that. It's just really strong. So there is it does feel like it could get intense. There's definitely an intensity here because, yeah, there needs to be an apology for sure. And there are certain things I feel like that need to be addressed in order to even open up the conversation. They have to step up. They really have to make this move. You definitely have one bony foot, or 2 feet, out the door. But getting out of, like, instead of just this energy of things not being worked out and the anxious energy around that 9 of Swords, this reversal energy is, we need to deal with this. The moon is here. Yeah, what has been hidden? A lot. What you want to hear from this person connected to the 7 of Swords. So again, the making amends energy is really strong. But I'm wondering too if there's there's particular information that they've withheld that you already know, or maybe you don't know, that needs to be revealed. The moon is here, Pisces energy, and also bringing in Cancer and Gemini, the subconscious energy. So this person getting out of their shadow, getting out of their ego, perhaps even changing something about their life that's allowing them to tap into the subconscious energy and reveal, because it's coming in and opening up, communicating in a different way. And, what's been hidden here? The moon is in control of the tide, the emotions, the feelings. And when you get out of the moon energy, you go into the sun energy, the conscious, which shines on the moon, the luminary. And yeah, it's dark to light. Things being revealed. Here it is. Look at this. 6 of Swords, Judgment. This is Archangel Gabriel. So Judgment is connected, of course. It's Pluto energy. It's connected to the crown chakra, I know. But Archangel Gabriel specifically to the sacral chakra, I feel. And the third eye chakra, I see. The self-awareness. Also where the moon resides. And the Hermit, which has not been the case. Yeah, there's movement, finally. But are they fast enough? And are you here for it? Because you've been waiting for this. Definitely tired of waiting. Judgment, literally Archangel Gabriel, kind of screaming it out. And sticking the trumpet here through. Get some clarity, make a decision, wake up. What do you want? This is this person from the past. This is a really big apology, actually, forgiveness. And again, we already went into that energy, and that's because it's here. Is this reconciliation or closure? This person needs to get it together. And it's coming here with the 6 of Swords, Mercury, and Aquarius energy. It is time. It's communication here, Mercury. Literally, there's a ghost from the past, which is interesting. It's formed with a cloud. So the divine energy, but also a cloud, is connected to some clouded judgment, bad decision, something they said, what they didn't say, also not making the apology. And bad decision, why do they have to apologize? 7 of Swords in reverse, the Devil in reverse. Take accountability, step up, get out of this energy of, some blocked intuition, I feel like, for them coming here. It's been just way too long. But again, what happened in here that needs to get discussed? Because it's that energy literally goes from the past. You could say how far back that goes. That's going to be real specific for you. But those clouds do hold some indecision. They do hold some bad decisions. And they're here literally waking up and taking accountability. This is a really big honkin' Apology. And this is where it wants to go. Look at that. Judgment, and right below it is our Six of Wands, our Six of Bones, hearing from this person. So again, if you can see them, if they're at an event, you think they're going to be at an event, that's where it's going down, because that's, should that be the case, that is what they are trying to get the confidence to do here, to make this decision again, getting the confidence in our Queen of Wands in reverse, which they do not have, and making this, voting literally with their feet, the Two of Wands, the movement here, and the Seven of Swords in reverse, again, coming here to apologize with truth, with clarity. Some things, again, that you may know and some things that you don't know, but opening up and communicating in a really different way, the revealing energy here around our moon. And getting out of this stuck energy. Eight of Pentacles in reverse, the Seven of Wands in reverse, the Queen of Swords in reverse, the Two of Cups in the upright, and the Five of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, so here's the thing, okay? There's still feelings between you, obviously. Love, you know, connected to why things, the resolution that needs to happen again, whether this is reconciliation or closure, there's just still a lot of emotion around it. There's still two people still emotionally connected. The Two of Cups, making this decision. It's coming here with the Five of Pentacles in reverse, Mercury and Taurus energy. And this is a card of loss also around the communication, but it's also somebody who's been worried, who's been wanting to step up, who hasn't been, who you're sick of waiting for to step up. It's sort of like coming back in to recover what was lost. And it's coming here with the Two of Cups. So yeah, I mean, it's coming here with the Queen of Swords in reverse, which is a really strong validation of the dishonesty that is playing a really big part in what this person, kind of why you got where you are. So whether this dishonesty is around this Devil energy and it's around something they were doing, you could say around vices. The cups are pretty strong, the energy here. So if somebody had vices, you know, particular behaviors, obviously we could be looking at the Devil in reverse, the Seven of Swords in reverse, that somebody was lying about another relationship, some kind of betrayal. Whatever the case is, they were lying. They definitely are trying to get the courage to come here with the truth, with an apology, because not just because you have two bony feet out the door, but because they still have feelings for you too. You both do, but obviously there's a lot more. You know, you can love somebody, but if things aren't lining up, timing is off, somebody is not, you're not believing them, because they're coming in here saying, I want to work this out. They're coming in here saying that there's a sincerity, is what I want to say, around this apology. There is an opening up energy. So it's really going to come down to, for you, what do you want? What do you want? What decisions do you need to make? Because there's indecision up here. There's a little bit of, yeah, needing to have this conversation, but not really being sure where you want to go from here. But it really is time. It's really time, because this judgment is also for you. Wake up. What do you want? Obviously, you have feelings for each other. Where do you want to go with this? If you are connected via some kind of home or location, it's a pretty strong energy of them coming back into that, okay? I know that's not for everybody. But the other thing I wanted to say is, are you waiting here to have this conversation for them to open up and communicate? And for some of you, could this be around the decision to come together in the Two of Cups in another way? So had you built a life together? Were you building it wasn't on the table? Going exclusive, introducing families, blending families, moving in. marriage. So is that also something that you're waiting for? There's clearly a very big apology, and there's clearly stuff that needs to be revealed, discussed, decisions that need to be made. I feel like all the way around. So it is a validation if that is what you're waiting for. Not that it's necessarily, oh, here it is, or here's a ring, or this and that. But it's definitely somebody who hasn't been working on things. But it's also a validation with our Eight of Pentacles in reverse, the Sun and Virgo energy, that things are not, they're not worked out yet. And it's coming here with the Seven of Wands in reverse. And there's definitely this energy of, I'll hear you out. So I'll hear you out, but yeah, there's some things that, a lot of things that need to come out. And also for some of you, this may be a discussion around future possibilities. And this Two of Cups, whatever that means for you. But this Eight of Pentacles in reverse and the Seven of Wands, it's also, I'm getting this energy that whether you're seeing each other or there's messages that are going on, look as they come in here to recover what they lost. Your trust. Your trust is actually a really big one here. Some of the feelings, the time that they wasted. But what I wanted to say, I digress, is it's almost like they have limited time. So if you are seeing each other in person, it's kind of like they have to say what they have to say at this event. And maybe even via message. You know, it does feel like it could get intense. Obviously, these are two people, your two people here. The energies that are coming through are two people who still have feelings for each other. Yeah. And there are decisions to be made here. Judgment, Two of Cups. Is this reconciliation or closure? And that's even a really interesting visual here in our Two of Cups today. Look. With one of the potions with a heart and another potion with a skull. So, yeah. Is this reconciliation or closure? Are they coming here to ask for forgiveness? Are you giving them Are you offering to are you forgiving them? That's also, maybe you are, and maybe you want to just forgive them and move on anyway, because it's really for you, isn't it? It's for us to lighten our load as well. It's not just like, oh, I'll forgive you. You know, it's also for you so you can move on if that's what you want to do. But getting the clarity and the truth and bringing that to you is really strong. Airing everything out because it has not been worked out. Yeah, and what I wanted to say too with the timing energy of sort of somebody standing there listening to, like they're on a timer, you know, like they're coming up to you and wanting to talk to you. I mean, it's just really clear that, yeah, it might be that it's close to something being over, or you're with other people, that sort of thing. And maybe there's something going on with you that you need to decide in a decision that perhaps after this event, you wouldn't be available in the same way, whether it's mentally, emotionally, physically, and spiritually, and or, you could say. And the same goes for a message, so a phone call. You know, there's definitely an element of time that's coming through. I want to bring in some channeled love messages from their higher self. Do you miss me the way that I miss you? That's too many there. These are yours. Just the way these are coming off. Is that it? That's it. I need you to know this now, okay? Ooh, it's right here with the conversation. Four of Cups, Five of Pentacles in reverse, which could be literally at a home, but it's just kind of coming in and wanting to, yeah, recover what? Your trust, you. I think kind of, for some of you, all of the above. What do they need you to know now? Because it's right here on the Devil in reverse. I write messages that I never send. Okay. Well, that's good to know. But why aren't you sending them? You know, everything reminds me of you. I'm sorry I hurt you. That's good. Here with the Two of Wands, right below Judgment, connecting to the Two of Cups and the Six of Wands. Again, like wanting to get your attention here. The apology is really big. As I say that, look, please forgive me. I'm sorry I hurt you. Please forgive me. They are asking for forgiveness. It's just, I feel like it's taken so long. Where are you at? What has changed for you? What has changed in your life? And does this still work? Is this what you still want? How you feel about each other isn't a question for me. But obviously there's more than that when you love somebody. And I just kind of like fumbled over my words. So they're definitely trying to get some confidence here to come in. Trusting yourself, your intuition, what's for you, your gut instincts. These are your guardian angels, and that's Archangel Gabriel. I cherish your heart. It's like they're kind of almost scream. They're like right next to you saying this here. Oh my gosh. Yeah, please forgive me. I forgive you. I forgive you. There's a but only because I feel like it could go either way, couldn't it? You have free will. Your person has free will. Energies, outcomes, they can, they will, they do change. The future is not fixed. You know, what decisions are you making here? Because I forgive you. Look, asking for forgiveness. And as we talked about, forgiving them, forgiving people in our lives that maybe even don't deserve it or don't offer it as well for ourselves. So which direction you go is up to you. Whether you're forgiving them and there's a reconciliation here between two people who do still have feelings, or this is closure. I regret how I left things. Please forgive me. Interesting here with the Seven of Wands in reverse. I love you and I haven't let you go. That's the other thing too, that Six of Wands energy of them coming in, wanting to get your attention, more than an apology. And that Seven of Wands, again, of you, that's, you know, the Six of Wands right underneath that. That's them coming in. It's like hearing them out. Maybe even this conversation where this is going down, where forgiveness is being asked, forgiveness is offered, and then where do you go from there? I'll never find another like you. So opening up, that's something also that they've hidden. I need you to know this now, and it went here on the moon. There's something wanting to reveal here. Wow, so that's the Emperor in reverse. Aries and Mars energy. This is definitely somebody who's been in some shadow, some fear and ego. Divine masculine energy, of course, and imbalance. I mean, you can literally see it. And the Emperor is connected to the root chakra, and when that is not centered and balanced, there are decisions that should be made that aren't, which we see it's time. There are decisions that are made that are not for everybody's highest good, based out of fear, shadow, ego. You know, there's a lot of blockages as you move up from the root chakra here. So the Emperor in reverse is just really not, hello, that camera makes me crazy. So I think it was picking up when the moon kind of wanted to move and reveal the Emperor energy, but just in case it did not, here it is. Somebody who has been in some shadow, ego, and fear, some immature energy, and imbalance, again, connected to the root chakra. It's in reverse. It's not centered. It hasn't been balanced. Also with the Devil energy here. So it's somebody who definitely made decisions based on shadow, fear, and ego, and also didn't make other decisions which they need to make now. So whether that's just around commitment issues, going next level, Two of Cups, bad decisions that they made around other people, around behavior in their life, whatever the case is, there is an apology here. And there is a decision to be made. I'll never find another like you is what ended up revealing our Emperor energy. And I wanted to show you underneath that, the Three of Cups has shown. So that's interesting, Mercury and Cancer energy, because it's in reverse. And we have our Three of Cups showing here within the Four of Cups. So I definitely feel like, you can see it's coming here with the Seven of Pentacles in reverse, that it's around getting out of not talking, getting out of no contact, no communication. It's what goes way beyond that. But it's also a validation that there may have been some discord that went on, whether it was around other people or there were, phone calls or messages that went back and forth. And it's a validation that it could get, I feel like, emotionally intense. So look, the moon here, the communicating, the opening up, what's been hidden is right here under the Emperor. So that's in reverse. So that's the other thing, hiding their feelings. Wake up, what do you want? So being clear about your feelings, Two of Cups, they obviously have them for you. Apologizing, and is this around some kind of next level? And where do you go from here? This is far from over. My secret addiction is you. Well, that's interesting. Over here with our Devil energy. I spy on you. Yeah, Page of Swords energy. So whether you are connected via social media and they're looking or talking to other people, they are talking to other people, whether you know them or not. It's not incredibly clear. I do think some of you do. But they've been holding on to it. They've been talking to other people and not you, which is something that is changing, I feel. I regret how I left things. Yeah. I am so sorry. Look at this. I'm sorry I hurt you. I regret how I left things. Please forgive me. Oh, it's twice here. It's twice here. So we could also be looking at some energy that you're sending. It's more of a validation for me, though. We were meant to meet. So this is connecting with the Wheel of Fortune energy. It's like it's spinning. It always is anyway. That's the cycles of life. We know it's been stuck, and even around the communication connected to the throat chakra. But this is somebody who's understanding the connection. Like fate, we met for a reason. Yeah. I do feel like it's somebody who's seeing you as a soulmate. We have a lot of soulmates in the world. Sometimes they come and stay. Sometimes they go. It's not always romantic, but that energy is coming in. And yeah, of course, it's connecting here with our Two of Cups as well. I was stupid to let you go. Yeah. That energy is really strongly here. And the last two coming in. I have not moved on. I am lying. That's our Queen of Swords energy too. I write messages that I never send. Your last channeled love message from their higher self. I want to return, but I'm a big chicken. I was just about to say the messages that they never send, the lack of confidence around being honest. The Queen of Swords in reverse and the Queen of Wands. About what happened, about what went on, an apology, how they really feel. I want to return, but I'm a big chicken. So that's a strong energy. But we also see them waking up here. Literally in the night as well. It was stupid to let you go, connecting with the moon. The nocturnal energy, just even in the deck today. Beautiful soul. It's been my honor to channel for you. I appreciate you being here and watching with me. It means a lot. Thank you for liking today's video, sharing the video, or anything you feel you want to share the channel. If there's somebody, friends or family you think might enjoy my readings. Thank you for subscribing if you haven't. I appreciate that too. I'm sending you love, I'm sending you light, and I'm looking forward to seeing you at another love reading soon. Until then, bye.